Okay, yeah, this is the door I didn't check earlier, but it is indeed blocked. Because we're back out in the main foyer, I guess you'd call this. And we can now get into patient belongings. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. Note. Status report 2/7/1961. Patient Mrs. Blank Blank, age 35, examining Dr. Harris. Notes. Mrs. Blank condition has degraded dramatically in the last few months. Her fantasies of a mirror world have become more acute, and she spends more and more time in an apparent catatonic state. She claims that during this time she is in the other world. She now has full recollection of her attack on her son, but shows no remorse for the incident. Indeed, she seems proud, almost smug of her attempted filicide. I'm worried that this behavior could be a side effect of the increased doses of epilenium that the patient has been prescribed. I've asked for her dose to be halved and hope to see positive results shortly. And typewriter. Anything else you're gonna stare at? Oh, there's a mirror. And through it we go. So you have any interest in anything on this side, do you? Maybe, perhaps? Like, oh, say, a shotgun? That sounds lovely to me. Alright. I'm never going to be able to reach this door. Or that one. This is around where I start to be a little unsure of where it is I need to go. I think I know. A poker. And what do you do with that? Well, if a nurse gets uppity, you poke her. Ba-dum-ching. That's seriously all this room was for? It was to find a poker? Alright then. Whatever, man. Oh, the main foyer seems to be full of Carrions now. Ow, you saw me coming. Travis Grady, cowpuncher. Ow! You were just the decoy! I've fallen victim to cow strategy. One of us is going down, and it ain't gonna be me. So that was a bit of a thing. Yes, look at that health drink. How about we look at it in more of an ingesting way? Oh, not this controller too. You stop that. Very strange sounds here. Okay, no getting into the dining hall. broken. So here we can just go directly. Was that the door I just came from? Where am I? No, I am in the East Solarium. Got a filing cabinet. Here's something stumbling around in here with me. And that said exactly what it was. That was a remnant. We'll just hope that that filing cabinet was all I needed in there. I don't think they put anything more important in there. Okay, lock is broken. We can get in here. It's just full of empty, dusty shelves and gratings in the way. Health drink. I've been going through those at a pretty good clip, so I'm happy to find those. Shotgun ammo. And a note. Attending officer's report, 11/4/1959. I number? Incident number, maybe? VA 454510. When I arrived at the blank house, the ambulance was already at the scene. The neighbor, Mr. Bryant, who first called in the incident, had restrained Mrs. Blank, and the paramedics were tending to the child. The husband, Mr. Blank, had not yet arrived back from his place of work. So many blanks. Thanks to Bryant's intervention, the gas had been turned off and the house ventilated. However, there was still a strong smell, and I deemed it necessary to call the fire department as a precaution. It appeared that Mrs. Blank had attempted to gas herself and her child. When I spoke to the suspect, Mrs. Blank, she was uncooperative and seemed enraged. She demanded I release her so she could kill the devil child. She was clearly not in control of her mind. You think? Mr. Bryant commented that several times in the previous weeks he had heard loud arguments and screams from the house. He said, Helen has not been well for a while. Police report in the laundry room, why not? Yeah, I'm definitely getting the drifting thing going on this controller too. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have any more PS2 controllers. Is it just something with this game in particular? Although I was noticing it a lot when I was trying to re-record the UFO ending for Silent Hill 3 for the intro, so... I don't know, man. Just to check if there's anything up here. Yeah, no getting through there. So, down to the basement with us. Yay, creepy otherworld sanitarium basement! Just where I want to go. Okay, that way the lock is broken. I just realized I'm unarmed. What have I got? What have I got? Let's use a wrench. Looks like the axle wrenches they use back at the truck depot. It's symbolic, only not really. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not a case for a wrench. That is a case for I shoot you. There we go. Alright. And so we're back in the East Pipe Room. And we got the interview archives key that we flushed all the way down here. If you come here in the fog world, there's actually a grating over it so you can't get it. You have to come here in the other world. Figured I'd at least save some time because, well, let's face it, we've been here a long time already. Just a little proof of concept here. If you come down to the East Pipe Room after flushing the key, but you make it here in the fog world, there's a key in the drain, but I can't reach it through the grate. Well, that's just great. I just killed you! Oh my god! In the other world, the fog world, this room was locked. But we can get through here in the other world. And there's a mirror in here. Considering all the remnants out there in the basement, this seems like a bloody good idea. You have any interest in anything here in the fog world? You just keep staring at the mirror. Oh, meat hook. That was a pretty good weapon. I'm happy to find another of those. Why it's in a sanitarium? No idea. Kinda creepy to think about. But with that, we've explored a good bit, so let's go ahead and call another refreshing pause here. Go ahead and save here. We're most of the way through this place, at least. This is definitely the longest, most drawn-out area of the game. And back in a moment.